All right, we're doing Avena Code 2024 day one. I haven't started it up yet, except for stubbing things out and downloading samples. I don't know what anything is about. Here we go. We're going hard. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, knowing that I'm gonna get stuck at the easiest problem here. Here we go. Each location is checked. Mark on a star. Okay, I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm stressing out. Let's find this out. For example, I didn't read any of this. 3 4 4 3 2 5 whatever. Pair up the numbers and measure how far apart they are, which is to say, pair up the smallest number in the left list with the smallest number in the right list, and the second smallest. Oh, okay, hold on. I can do that. I can do that really easily, I think. So I go here, and I can. How do I do this here? I pull this out. Can I split on spaces? Okay, hold on. Got a little bit of coffee. Got to drink this up. Well, I think, but I just got to split on spaces first. It's gonna be a trick. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Hold on. Should drank the coffee before. I just came back from the Room in person. It was amazing. Uh, Strongly recommend it. Split on spaces. Let's do that. Let's go bigger for this. There's no time limit. No one else is holding me this, but I'm on board here. Split on spaces. No, you know what? Can I cheat? If I go to my hold on a second. Okay, if I go to my samples, I can bet you I can see. That's not. Whoa, what's going on here? Discard changes. Okay, we're going here. Clear this. Excellent. Do this. Okay. We're in editing inputs. 2024 day one. Excellent. Okay, is there always going to be three spaces? Okay. Instead of doing splitting on spaces, maybe I can like uh, uh, take. Oh, excellent. They're always the same length. Excellent. I can always. Okay, this is gonna be hacky, but we're here for fun. Oh, but this isn't. That's fine. I'm gonna say this. Watch this. Num length or something, and I'm gonna say this is always because these samples are always length one. So I can say for sample is one. Actually, put it up here because we have to hard code it, and then when I do my real one, I'm gonna have to redefine it to five. Right? That's the last number. That looks like five to me. Five. So I comment this out for now, and then I say, and it's always tab spacing with three. So I'm gonna hard code these, and I'm gonna assume them later. So I'm gonna take, Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna take one number of the first one. So, oh no, I can't dynamically space in BQ. I don't think. I was gonna say maybe there's a way because you can do. Sorry, what I'm saying is you can do this. You can do like A B, and so if lines was two elements, the first element would be this, the second element this. My question is, if can I put like expressions here, like in Haskell, for example, to like dynamically split this up? So if I could say like three spaces and then whatever, like for now I can do like x like space s1 for space one, space two, space three, and then b right, b because this will work presumably. Lines, lines, buddy. Once I get the first element of lines. Okay, watch it. I can just show. Well, yeah, a log a, and then I can do b log b. That should give me b per. See what I mean? I can do that. That'll fail on the real numbers, but that's okay. That's very okay. Because I'll just I'll just no, I won't. I won't do this. I can't do this. It's too rough. I'm gonna instead do uh, the first lines. I'm gonna take 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 one, which is to say, grab like the first that many elements, I guess. So the first one element is a. Oh, I can do it for the negative. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Okay, so, perfect. Numlen. Take one numlen. Why are you complaining about this existing? Oh, oops. For the first for the first line, we're going fast. We're having fun, and then B is gonna be the same thing, but negative. Can I do negative with nine numling, or is that a? How do I numlin? Numlin. I don't know what numlin means. portion of, okay, I guess it just has to be, can I do negative, invert? How do I, uh, uh, minus? Does that work? Let me just show -1. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's fine. That A and B. Oh, perfect. Watch, excellent, excellent. That's almost what I wanted. And if I'm on the full one, that'll work fine. Yeah, presumably. This is yeah, excellent. Okay, we're good. We're programming. So now we just want to parse these bad boys in. We're gonna parse float, right? That's the only way to do it, as far as I know. It's the circle is a system function, and then it's like a scope sort of thing, and then these are all functions within the system defined, not BQN itself, I guess. So in JavaScript, this would be, I guess, uh, uh, parse float or parse int. I can't remember, but in the CBQN implementation, it's doing some sort of printf thing. I don't know, I'm making it up. But now I got numbers. See if I hit save. Excellent. So now I just do this to every line, basically, because I'm doing it per line here. So if I just do line and then first lines, right? Then swap this with line. Okay, and then I can. There's probably a nice way of doing this, but I'm going to do it like this, where I'm not going to get too worried about it. This is this is 2 elements, so I can do bind left or something, and then bind left to this, right? This still works. Excellent. Now we can train this bad boy up, and we can join. I think this is the same as this, right? So 1 second. This little squirrely s is join. So what's going on? Why are you complaining? Is it not join? How about instead it's pair? I'll explain that in list. Parse float. What in the world do you talk? Oh, because no. If I zoom out a little bit, what are we complaining about? What are we unhappy with? Parse expected a character list argument. You're given a character list argument, right? It just happens to be 1 element long. Show me where you're upset. Tell me exactly where you're upset. I need a. Okay, hold on. I'm going fast because I'm trying to. Whoops. Quote? No, not quote. Oh, I see. I see what I'm doing. Anyway, 4. It's because I already parsed them. What's it? What's the deal here? Oh, I see. Because I didn't wrap them in parentheses. That's annoying. Okay, excellent. We're cool. Nums or something. Well, A and B, I guess, right? There you go. Okay, so what this is doing is it's oops it. What this is doing is it's doing the train thing, right? Again, which is like I've done it a few times, but I'm gonna keep doing it until I understand it myself. F1, F2, F3, F2, and then let's say it takes line. Then this really turns into, I'm gonna silence the LSP there because it's amazing now that it works, thanks to the fine work of Zyma. We have this desugars or something into the idea of basically line 2 or whatever, F1 on line. So we have this here, and then this also calls line, and then it calls the result of F1 line and F2 line on F3. So like as the left argument of F3. So that's what I'm doing here, where I'm saying the left argument, or F3 is this, and this is F1. Then you pair them together. This is a pair bad boy, which, if I scroll down, puts X, so W is the left argument, X is the right argument, into a list together. So left, right, and one little group here. So that's what I'm doing. So now I have that. So I want to, I'm sure there's a way to make it so that I don't, oh, actually I can go to the show here. And I don't need the number. The reason I have this nothing here is because if I don't have that, with the show, yeah. Without the nothing, this parses as its own train, a 3 train, but a train, where it tries doing take num length and parse float and then pass it to show, but then a parse float can't handle a bunch of spaces, and because it's given the entire thing before numling is called on it. And then finally, if that did pass, it would go into show, and show only takes 1 argument. It doesn't take 2. I can't show docs for it, I don't think, yeah, because it's a system function. But you'll have to trust me in that it's happening. Doing a lot of talking, not a lot of coding, but that's how I like it. So where's our system function? Here we go. System, list them sys, and we'll find a parse float probably in here. Yeah, you have to do a lot of searching in here. It's not super easy, but the tip I can give you is that you read the descriptions first, and then later on in here somewhere, there's a text. There you go, text describing it. So this on its own isn't the full picture. You have to scroll down. I had this problem with the file stuff, where I was looking for file read or something, and it's not here. But like you can do file dot read or open or something, whatever. Write. I know write bytes. There's something bytes. There you go. So I found this, and I was like, okay, what does that mean? And then I had to scroll down for it. It's somewhere. I don't know where it was, but it was in the description or something. It says it. It was confusing for me, but it's cool. I'm learning. Hopefully, you'll learn it too. So we're back to here, and then sorry, shoot. And the reason I had the nothing was to break up the training from to turn this into I guess this does nothing or something. I don't know how it's really working, but all it's serving to do is break this up into instead of a 3 train, it just turns it into a 2 train, which is to say calls F2 online and then calls F1 on the result. That's a 2 train, which is equivalent again to just it's equivalent to this composite thing, a top, which again calls G and then calls F on the result of that. We'll come back to it if it ever comes up. Let me know if you need help. Happy to do it. So we have our 2 things. Now if we have we can actually just log A and B here and save our pair. Okay. So now we have, for every line we can do this bad boy. So now we just do, instead of lines, we Z. Actually, I learned this too. In Vim, equal sign 1, or sorry, equal sign Z, right? Is that not, or Z equals? Sorry, Z equals. There you go. And I can just do, I had type 2 to get the second entry there. Easy. And then that's going to fail because I'm giving it the entire thing. So if I do per line, per each line, because then now you're complaining. We can get rid of this. Look at that. Now we have our pairs, which is we're 10 minutes in, and that's parsing. Easy peasy. And then again, just going to confirm that the real data is parsed. I assume that it is. That's no errors. From here now, we have to sort both lists, and and I can do this by okay. This is our nums. I'm afraid of part 2 already. So return nums. We know they're pairs, so we can flatten them, right? There you go. And now we turn this into a table of 2. So again, this is join, which joins all the elements together. The ranks, I think, is depth. I can't remember what rank is. Is it this? Tell me what rank is. That's length. Equal. Rank number of dimensions. So this requires that all the things have the same number of dimensions. This is 1 dimension. This is 2 dimensions, but I don't know. I'm gonna assume because it's a list that these are all wrapped in like its own list thing, and that's why it works. I don't know. But anyway, I join them all together. Now, because I know that they're always pairs, I can say put them into exact pairs. Exact pairs. What's there you go. This guy. No. Oh, D shape. Sorry, I have the D shape now. Excellent. I think that looks different than what I was thinking. Oh, because I have to do this. Sorry. There. That's the same number as this, right? Just 3 4 4 3. Excellent. Actually, I can swap this. Again, is that the same numbers? I gotta confirm because I could just 3 4. 3 4 4. That's 4 3 is not the right answer. So this is the wrong answer. So go back to where we are here. There you are. So I should clarify again that this is reshape. So it takes, if with 2 arguments, it takes the left argument, which is the shape it's going to be in, and if you paste instead of the actual number, you give it like a function, and that'll handle how it deals with the shape of it. So if I do 2 by 2, it'll only do 2 values, or I can do 4 values to get all of them or something. But I can do 40, and it'll just keep repeating them over and over again. So I'm giving it a top character to have it learn. Not learn, determine automatically what the size is, which is cool. Now I need to take the first element in each first element of each row, which should be 3 4 perfect, right? And then I sort it. This is first cell, but I give it a first cell, and I'm using this little character which is cells, which is apply this to every cell in the thing, and because this is this originally was a table or whatever, this is that one cell, this is another cell, this is another cell. Don't ask me how it's different than an element, but it is. Then from there, I sort it, sort it, sort it, which is good. Uh, I also want to. So that's one thing I'm doing. I also want want to do the second thing on this, the same thing on the second thing. And you're gonna imagine where this goes, where I train again. This is why training is actually pretty cool once you're used to it. I'm getting the first element. This again is bind left, which is saying take F and pass it as force it as the first argument to left. Because if I don't, it'll complain that this is not a function or something. But basically, whenever you see this, it's likely that you're missing one of these symbols or something. Anyway, this is going to complain now because this needs a missing function in the middle to do something back, and you'll see where this goes. It's the enlist thing. Excellent. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the left arguments, and this should be the right arguments, the right samples. So let's open up our samples. 3, 4, 2, 3, 3. 3, yeah, this is it. Now we can reshape this bad boy back into our shape that we wanted. Right? No, of course not. Oh, it's got to be joined in together again. We're doing the exact same operation again, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay. So again, we're doing. I'm sure we could abstract this out or whatever, but the value of array languages is that you can kind of don't have to because it's only a few characters to get exactly what you want. Excellent. Not even solving it. Still preaching how good this is. Now, within each pair, figure out how apart the two numbers are. You'll need to add up all of those distances. For example, if you pair up a 3 to a 4 or 7. Wait, what? Smallest? Yeah. How would I have a 3 and a 7 in this scenario? I don't. Okay. And the left distance apart is yeah. Okay. So now, for each cell, I want to just get the difference, which is super easy. We'll call it sorted nums, just to give it a name, but we don't need a name. Sorted nums. For each difference, we want to actually just do minus. I think this will be this sorted nums. Sorted nums. No. I want to, but I want to fold it. I want to fold it. I want to swap. No. Okay. Hold on. This is my thing, and I want to between each element. I want to call. Like for example, this is the first one, and I want to call minus on them. 2 minus 1. Then swap it. Okay, good. And I'm gonna go from every cell. Is that true? So if I hold on, I'm getting in my head here. Sorted nums. The difference is 1. The difference is 0. The difference is 1. The difference is 0. Perfect. 1, 4. Well, that looks like the answer. So let me see if this works. So these are modifiers, right? These yellow things modify the function I'm dealing with, and the function I'm dealing with is minus. So this goes for every element in the list. Apply this function. This function is modified to do a fold, which is like a reduce, which is putting the plus in between it, like in this example, putting plus in between everyone. So 1, you can sort of think of it as replacing this icon, this glyph, with a plus, but that doesn't matter. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 1 plus 2, which equals 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Excellent. So that's what I was doing with this part, but then you saw they were negative numbers, and that's because I was doing 1 minus 2, which is minus 1, 3 minus 3, 0, etc. So then I used the swap glyph or whatever, swap modifier, and that just hold on, it swaps the arguments of f and w. So now instead of x be on the right, it's on the left. Again, it uses minus, which does make sense, but I'm sure there's a better way of using that. So anyway, so then that's our numbers here, which is this. Then what do we do with them? Now what do I do? In the example list above, well, actually, we could validate. What? Where's 2? Oh, no, where's 2? Hold on. Smallest number in the list is 1. Smallest number in the right list is 3. Uh-oh. Am I off here? What's the what's the deal? The smallest number in the left list It's 2. Oh, did I samples 2024 day 1? Where does this 5 come from? You might ask. Okay. What is going on? What? Show. Actually, okay. We'll say nums. Log nums, and log is my fast function up here. Okay. Then I'm gonna log lines as well. 4. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of the sorting for now. This is sorting, right? Yeah. Sort up. Perfect. So 3, 4. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. -5. Is that what this is doing? Okay, now I'm uh this is outside of everything before the print here. I'm gonna take the first lines, which we'll see at the top. Data, first data before the slash. Oh, show. Okay, that's good. And then now, if we want to get we proved it's working already. So what changed? If I do the uh, -1, take take uh, that's 4. So what's okay? Then I do the second element, and the second element is 3. So where does this guy come from? 2, 5. Is it my reshaping? Is it my reshaping? Is it my wanton reshaping? It is. It is my reshaping. Well, I'm not clear why though. 5 is suddenly on the left. Poor K. Yeah, 5 is in the second list. Hmm. Oh. Show again. 3, 4. That's why 3, 4 is this guy, but I'm flattening it up so it's not. I didn't flatten correctly. I didn't flatten correctly at all. So it's not at all copy and pasting. So all the thing I was talking about being cool is not the case. So uh no isn't it actually? Hold on. 3, 4, 4, 3. So if I turn this into a 3, 4, 2, 1. Oh, that's interesting. Where does the 2, 1 come from? Because that should be if my nums are truly. What am I? Oh, okay. Well, no. This is the once element, like the second element. So this. Okay, well, hold the front door. Hey, what is this complaining about? What is? What are you upset about? Why are you joining? Okay, whatever. Joining this. 4, 3, 5, 3, 9, 3. That makes sense. Uh, so I can't join because they're already joined themselves. I'm gonna guess that error means because I'm not just joining that. I'm not just joining that. I see. So what I was trying to do here is I was enlisting them together as a pair, but I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I want to actually. Yeah, I don't want to do anything. I just want to join them together. I just want to like relax about it. Right? Is this better? 3, 4, 2, 1. 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, now we're partying. All right, now we're partying. We're back to where we were. Okay. Oh, where's our sorting? Now we put our hi hat back on. When I bring our sorting back, because I don't need to join. Okay. Okay. Now we bring back our laughing hat. No, no, we're back. We still have our five. We still have our five because. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're partying. So what I did, again, was instead of enlisting them, maybe I can bring this back. So, uh, we have this is our let's uh, sorted, shorted. Let's perfect. We're fine, fintech people. So this is what happens when we had our initial thing was we had a enlist, which is like paired them up. Or, well, we had this. I'm pretty sure shorted. Yeah. So we had this, which is taking. And okay, we're not sorting them either in this example version. So we had our pairs of 3 4 4 3 2 4, right? But then when we flatten them, we're not flattening only the left ones and then only the right ones because that's exactly what they were. We want to join them together. Uh, join them together. Come on, buddy. Why does this look different? Oh no. Uh, yes. Yeah. Anyway, this joins each of these ones, like the result of this one with the first one of this and the first one of this. Join them together. The second one of this, second one of this, join together. I think that's the explanation. Um, and that is closer to what we wanted, right? So 2, 1, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. So now our answer to that is the total distance is sum. Okay, we're going to sum these up to 11. So we're back to easy mode where you go plus reduce, which again, we're just folding plus between all these. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 0 is 0, or is 3, plus 1 is 5, 4, plus 2 is 7, plus 5 is, I hope, 11. So let's do that. So now, in theory, if I just swap these out with our final one. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't comment these out. Part 1 is 2405, whatever. No! Oh, okay, it's not because of the space, right? Okay, let's fact check that these are sorted. Surely he's not gonna complain about the space. I haven't played long enough to know that the space is gonna be the answer here. But the space better not be the answer. I'm gonna call that a win. I'm gonna call that a win, and that took just a bit of time. It's 12:30. It took half an hour. It took half an hour to get here. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm gonna be greedy and assume that this was the correct answer, and we're just a few minutes in. Uh, so what can I do to make this a little cleaner? And again, we're just nuking our code here to make it run faster. Why is it printing? Oh, because we have this. We don't need our 6 print somewhere. We don't care about this. And why is there a space at the start again? Oh, because I'm printing the thing. Okay, well let's put this back into a log then, because we've upgraded our things. Delete, find, double quote, and then this. No, we still have a space. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, so now we're gonna back here. We're gonna just go back here, get rid of the space, submit. No, no. Okay. All right. What's the actual challenge? What is the logic should hold across all of them. I wish you told me what the answer was. That I pasted it wrong? Oh, did I just miss a 3? Oh, I think I just copied it wrong. There's an issue with WesTerm an issue where this doesn't count. If I click left, it doesn't count. So I have to click from the right. And I can't double click. I don't think. Yeah, I can't double click to get the thing. Control click, alt click. No. All right, we're gonna resubmit. No, we're gonna go back. 240304. Well, okay, hold on then. This is I'm gonna put the space back in. Let's see if it cares. Okay, that's not the right answer. Please wait. Okay, 1 minute. That's fine. I'm gonna assume that it's this that it's the space. It doesn't pull string string split. We're going back here. We're being progressive. We're being productive while we're going. Um, there's gotta be a way I can pull out a number here, right? It's gotta be like honestly, I just want this to be. Actually, can I do PF and then call it as a parse float? Is it gonna complain? Yeah, okay. Call it PF. Well, this would be. I can totally appreciate why BQNers whatever use short names, but that's not about that here. Okay, has it been a minute? 11 seconds. Uh, there's also a scenario here. This is going to be a challenge where because I have a backtick over all these, can I combine them? No, no, I can't combine them. Yeah, that's one thing I don't understand yet how to do correctly is like abstract these the cell function modifier out. That's the right answer. What are you talking about? 250403. 250403. Okay, well that's now brute forcing it basically. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Let me just think about it. I thought about it. Nothing's wrong. There's no trick question. There's no trick question, buddy. Uh, can I do the first one and break? Let's see. Uh, nums. Can I take? I'm not using line anywhere. Right? Okay, good. Okay, I'm actually going back to PF mode here. We're getting serious. Because we have to get this done in a reasonable time because I have stuff to do. Not really, but it's nice to feel important. Do I? Can I simply? I can like select a range, right? I can do something like pull indices, pick. I think this is the same. No, get. This is this the same as picking the first three things? Okay, and then I want to show nums. And if I source my inputs, this lines up. 23, 26, 23, 26, 090. Okay, there's no trick questions here, right? Like it's not about trick questions here. And my logic is correct for the sample. So uh what would the sample not be for d to the L 11? They contain many location IDs. Oh, is there? Are they only one digits or something? I'm trying to see. Is a number why what is the warning here about the number? Your actual like contain many location IDs. Is that just because the sample has many elements, or is there some is there some hidden list here? Pair up the numbers and measure how far apart. Pick up the smallest number in the list, and the smallest number in the right. Second smallest, left, right, and so on. Within each pair, figure out how far apart, which is the difference. It's not distances, it's differences. Pair up 3 from the 4. Yes. If you pair up a 3, that's a 6, yes. Uh, find the total distance between the left list and the right list. I'm gonna double down and say I have the right answer, despite it telling me very clearly that I have not a few times now. 1 minute 18 seconds. All right, loud and clear, buddy. How can I validate this? I can validate this. Well, that was dangerous. Uh, can I validate this by going into a temp 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 pi and go back here and then paste this in as a comment, and then samples. Actually, can I do I just use Python here with OpenS? Yeah, perfect. And then print all lines actually. Okay, and then here we'll do watch exec temp pi. Is that it? Oh, Python. Python temp pi. Watch exec is just Rust's version of Python 3. Okay, perfect. Data, of course, you don't know what data is because I haven't told you what data is. Okay, you don't have anything to do with that. That's because Python actually uses relative paths like a reasonable person. Excellent. Let's go to sample. Sample. I'll put samples first and then just comment out the second one. That's good. Lines equals no split, right? Split. Perfect. And then lines equals, well, that's correct, but it doesn't know why yet. We're just doing the hard coded way here. Is that correct? Yes. And then sort these bad boys. How would if you were a person, how would you, if you're a Python person, how would you sort the first keys, right? No. I can't do left lines equals, there you go, and then right lines. Okay. And then you do sorted. Sorted? Is that any different? Oh, because it's still the. Then we're gonna do it's like a zip or something, right? I can get rid of these now. From iter tools, import zip, or does zip already exist? Okay, zip already exists. Print. Actually, I think I've from ice cream import IC. Perfect. IC is just like a fancy printer. You'll see what I'm saying. No. Can I do UV? I don't have UV. Python 3m pip install ice cream, and hopefully we don't leak any details. That looks like all kinds of leaking. We're gonna get rid of that. Excuse me. Okay. I installed ice cream, right? If I go back down, we're part in ice cream? Perfect. Ice cream. Actually, I might be able to do IC lift. I don't think it's that good, is it? No, it's not that good. Okay, that's fine. Right lines. Perfect. That looks pretty much like what I was getting before. So then if I then now do for, I don't know if this is this correct? If it's just iterate over these guys. Excuse me. We want to do because you can't do pair. Well, no, this is where zip comes in, right? LR, IC LR. Yeah, that's good. IC R minus L. Yeah, 5 plus 3. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, good. ACC for accumulator because we're pros now. ACC plus equals this, and then print ACC and get rid of IC. Okay, now I just do the same thing for this. That's the same number. What am I missing? You'll notice that took maybe 5 seconds in, in Python. I can go earlier. Actually, well, 100U. That was 38, 38 whatever, and now it's what is it? Actually, okay, GT. Oh, I haven't saved it. I don't know why it's complaining about that. Whatever. The point is, it took very little time, 5 minutes. So this is giving me the same number I have. So this is doing the same logic I think I am. So I'm misunderstanding something about this. Is my puzzle input different than what I currently have? No, 26, 23 is what I'm working on. Let me see. I am doing everything I think I'm doing. Let me GDF this, which is the same as no, not Haskell. We want to go back here. 26, 23. That looks the same. But nothing in here looks suspicious. Like it's all 5 digits. I don't see what is the total distance between your lists. Okay, I'm gonna read all this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna scan. Pair up the numbers to measure how far apart. Pick the smallest, etc. Is it because there's duplicates or something? The smallest numbers, maybe? Is it because there's duplicates? Is it because there's duplicates? Is it because there's duplicates? You son of a gun! I gotta wait 5 minutes to tell. Is it because there's duplicates? Well, no, actually, no, because that would have been accounted. We have 3 here, and the right list is 3, and this is 3 here. But what could possibly be different? Find the total distance between left and right lists. Out of the distances of all pairs, actual left list contains many location IDs. What is the total distance in your list? Surely there's no trick, man. Okay, I'm gonna read my Python again because it's easier to tell what the issue is with my Python than BQN for me. I'm gonna IC this. We have our diff. Whoops. Okay, not this. For our sample, 11, which is the same, which is 2 1 0 1 2 5 2 1 0 1 2 5 1 2 5. Add up all the distances between all the pairs you found. I'm literally gonna copy this in again, and in the off chance that there's a bug, uh, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, what? That looked like it partially did it. Hmm. Oh my God! Negative numbers. It's oh my God! It's the distance. I don't remember Python. Is it this? The distance. It can be negative. It can be negative. 2 minutes. It's gonna be the negatives. It's gonna be the distance is negatives. Goodness gracious! Sorry guys. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go back here. Bring our script file. Excellent. And we're just gonna have to do the abs number this. Oh my goodness. Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. Sorted nums and the diffs is this, and then I gotta figure out. Well, this is a good time. I can spend 2 minutes looking for what abs is in the key map. Abs. Again, if you're, oh man, it's fine. Absolute floor ceiling, floor. No, no. Where's absolute? Where? If you were absoluting, what is ab? Is it like equal or something? I know there's a Weebo pad, but I don't want to search it without trying to understand how I would. If you were to abs something, it it almost would be this. Like it's gonna be one of these weird numbers that I'm not used to. Because like this is not, which gets you pretty close. But is assert? No, it's not that. It's definitely not these. So I know these do singular. I know this is singular as well. These I know what singular does. That's sorting. I keep being pulled back here, but it's not. This is the ceiling and floor. Round up, yeah, but I don't want to round up. Uh, negate, reciprocal, square root, conjugate. I don't know what conjugate means. Sine, exponential. That's is this abs? Oh, there it is. And do I have the abs of this? That looks like it. Was that? Did that take me 2 minutes to figure it out? Return to day one. 8 seconds. Refresh, and that means I technically solved it. 4 seconds. It means I technically solved this in BQN. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Excellent. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. I'm not even gonna pause. We're just gonna go straight to part two. Easy. Uh, we're gonna get commit all this. Solve AOC. Oh, Advent. Oh, Advent of code. Day one, part one. 24 in record time. We're gonna ignore the Python file. Okay, so part two now. What's part two? All right, part two is they're very different. Calculate a similarity score by adding each number in the left list after multiplying it by the number of times it appears in the right list. Okay, this we're gonna go back to our sample. Our sample. The first number in the list is 3. It appears in the right list 3 times. Oh, okay. So this guy appears in this thing 4 times or whatever, or 3 times. Is that it? So then once you have this, uh, 3 times 3 is 9. 4 shows up 1 time, so it's 4. Okay, good. Okay, okay, so that's fine. So now we'll go. We're gonna copy the body of part 2, and we're gonna return it, and we're gonna comment out part 1. We're gonna because we don't like our show part. We're gonna do part 2. Part 2. Excellent. So our challenge now is instead of actually, are they sorted? First number is 3 4. Nums is 3 4. So we don't have to sort them actually. Okay, cool. We don't sort them, and I guess it wouldn't matter if we're sorted or not. Um, we basically okay. We don't care about that. Part 2. That's fine. We want to just take these numbers and for all left numbers. Uh, how did I? I want to flatten them again, though. Right? I want to. No, I don't care actually. I'll just. I just want to just take nums. Is it really this? Again? No. Can I be ranked 0? Why not? Oh, because each, I guess. Excellent. That's our first number. They're sorted? Oh, they're sorted, obviously. Okay, cool. I want to join them again. Join them? Merge? Merge. Excellent. So this is our first numbers. Lefts. And then we're gonna do this. This. Rights. Okay, excellent. So now, do I have to do both lists? 94000099. Yeah, okay. It doesn't even need to go backwards. I just find the counts of this in left. So for the FL for first left, gosh, it comes up quick in BQN and stuff how you just want short names after a second because you just don't want to type very often. I get it. So F is first left, right? Excellent. I'll put it in a thing because we don't want a dirty wrapper there. And then we want to find the count. Which one of the rights is equal to uh, the first left? Equal rights. It should be a mask. Look at that, 3. And now we want to sum this up. 3. Okay, good. 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 Uh, okay, this is. But then so then once I do this, I'll do this again for the like the second left and stuff. So I need to iterate over this, where I say, um, and I should have clarified again. This is the first element instead of the first cell, I guess. But and again, I don't know the difference between element and unit is or something, or component and all that stuff. But that's fine. So I'm going to now uh, take. I gotta iterate over this list somehow. I basically have to pass each of lefts into this. I can make it as a W. Oh no, not even. Not even. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Because I can do this. Because rights is never gonna change. It's always gonna be FL. It's gonna be lefts. Right? Like rights. And I know that the thing that comes in here is gonna be one single FL. So okay, I'll do it the long way. So I'll change surrounding current with this, and then uh, this is our sums of numbers, which is correct, right? Uh, oh, it has to be starred by that number. Ooh, I can do that too, though. But 310, 310. Okay, perfect. And then it's gonna be just times x, right? 9499, 9499. Perfect. Okay, so that's my solution. Well, okay, that's my solution. So I just sum it again. Is that right? 31. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Well, that looks a lot like the previous number. But go ahead. Feeling lucky. No! No! No. Okay, what's the trick? And that means there was a trick. What's the trick? The number of times it appears. Come on! I was so confident. I had to try. I really thought that was the number. Wait. Did I paste in the wrong number? I forgot the 6. I forgot the 6. Wes term. I'm gonna have to make it so Wes term or something just dumps into my clipboard on command or something. I can't be having these hits my reputation. 5 seconds. Just submit again. 2 seconds. Here we go. Ah, easy, easy. Uh, uh, solve 2024 day 1 part 2 in a decent amount of time. What time is it? 12:58 of time. Excellent. Well, that's cool. I wanna make these shorter while we're here, because we can get rid of most of this, and we'll just put the logs in for both of these. Because I have shows everywhere. Oh, shows. Okay, good. I got rid of other shows. Okay. Look at this. Look at this dirt. I can just take a parse, I guess. Parse, and then turn. We can go to this as well, actually. And then this turns to this. This lines. So then I simply do nums equals parse lines. Is that correct? Same number. Excellent. So that means I can do this here. Okay, that's looking good. Is there a way I can tidy this up? Somewhat, perhaps. I'm gonna worry about that in a second. I can imagine that this can be removed. Now, first left is also so. Why wouldn't this be? Oh, because it's to say why isn't it marked unused? But you can't tell that it's unused because of side effects or whatever. That's fine, I guess. Put this here. Put this here. Do we care about lefts? Okay, well, I can make this a little more unreadable by taking this here. Okay. Function block. Yeah, nums. Excellent, I assume. Rights, then. Well, no, I'll leave that there. Okay, I'm trying to think. So there's some parentheses that I don't necessarily need because this will be the same. Nope. Because well, this is interesting. Oh, yes, this is okay. So the reason now I can get rid of these surrounding on the left, right? Yeah, okay. So the reason these parentheses were necessary was because this thing would was binding to this, I guess. So I had to pull it out, and then I can also likewise get rid of this. Right, turn this. No, I did the same thing again. There you are. Now, if that is that more readable, I don't know. Is there maybe do I need to do this? Yeah. Hmm. I don't know if this is more readable. Um, if I could parameterize this or something and pull this out to have um, some function I just pass in a number, like a function builder almost, I'd be happy because it's duplicated. But I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess I don't need the this. Yeah, well that's cool. I guess. Uh, is there a way I can? There's probably like a before or after thing I can do to get rid of this. Because x again is the argument you're passing to this block, the right argument you're passing to this block, and I can for sure get rid of it here because I can just I can just make this a partial function. I think. No, because I call x it's like implied or whatever. So that is sort of removed. Uh, do I does this change anything? Who does? It gets it's breaking it, I guess. It's not super clear why because in my mind that's already happening because this is being called, then this is being called. Do I need parentheses around this? Hmm. It's not like it's becoming a train, right? Like this is a unit on its own. Yes. So this on its own should do nothing. Part two, expecting argument types. Why would that change? Uh, can I? Oh, no, no. Hmm. This? I'm just trying stuff again. No. Oh, no, it's still complaining. Okay, well, I feel like I should be able to understand what this is doing easier. Uh, can I rename this now? Ooh, very cool. Thanks, LSP. Well, that's it. I think I'll leave it at this, which is, I guess, if you want to be strict about it, is 16 lines. And two. Yeah. Okay. Well, if I want to get even stupider about it, again, I don't know. I don't know how much tacit versus not is. Oops. Num sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Never mind. I need it here. But I do this. Parse lines. Cool. There's no way I'm gonna be able to look at this in the morning and understand it, but that's cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Paste in your solutions. I'm curious to see what you guys come up with. And don't forget, you can try out online at BQN Pad or just the site directly. I guess right here probably. So yeah, give it a shot. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.